Hey guys, how you doing? It's afternoon, so it's about 4 o'clock. Kid got home from school. We've just kind of been hanging out. We visited a little bit with Kim, and Kim didn't sleep very well last night. I didn't even sleep that well last night, but she's still fighting something. She just doesn't rest. She keeps running herself ragged. So anyways, I told her to take a nap or go to bed if she needs to, but yeah, so I think you guys are gonna hang out with me a little bit. Don't know how long that'll be, but yeah, and the kid got home from school. I asked him what he wanted to eat. He said he wanted pancakes, so we cook up pancakes early in the week, and then we freeze them so we can just throw them in the microwave in the morning, kind of heat them through. So that's what he wanted again. Did you want to tell him what you got on your spelling test?
Yep. I got 100%.
You got 100% on your spelling test?
Yep, and I did it.
That's super cool, man. Good job, buddy.
I'm gonna watch.
Okay, you watch Ryan's toy review for the day.
No,
Kid loves them, man. Alrighty then. Well, I'm gonna cook that up and then we'll hang out a little bit. Alright guys, so I also decided after I got him some pancakes that I'm gonna make myself some matcha, and I'm gonna show you how I've been cheating with making my matcha. I did the blueberry. The blueberry is pretty good, so I think I'm gonna do that one again. So we'll grab the blueberry. And my water just finished heating up. And I use a little bit of branding there. That's my video game that I play, Dota 2. But it gives me measurements on this side. You can't really see them that well. There you go. You got measurements over here so I can measure them out from my scoops of matcha. So get that guy cracked open. It looks like normal matcha, but it's very blueberry-ish, which is awesome. And for me, I'm going to start off by putting just a little bit of water in there. Don't really have to measure yet. You just don't want that matcha sticking to the plastic on the bottom because it's harder to shake off. You know, Taylor Swifting and all. Shake it off, shake it off. And I'm going to do 2 good-sized scoops here, so I'm going to make kind of a bigger one. This matcha is super good. So we'll go from there. So now what I'll do is, since I did 2 big scoops, I'll actually do 12 ounces of water. Well, I'll do 10 ounces of water, and then there'll be 2 ounces of milk, but I gotta mix it up first. So you just wanna make sure that if you do it here, what you have to do is you have to stir it around, and then you have to let some of the pressure out. And, oh, see, just like that. Because everything's just expanding. It's just hot. But this is just the quick way of doing it, not really the right way. Just hit it up. I went ahead and added 2 ounces of almond milk. And yeah, we're ready to go. So now, we'll just try not to make a mess. But if you guys haven't tried, I know we've talked about it before, but this Matcha Reserve, these guys right here, they are amazing. We have not found a bad flavor yet. I technically haven't tried the peppermint yet. I'm feeling that one probably tomorrow morning. Be a good idea tomorrow morning to knock that one in. But yeah, I've just been on the matcha train. Anyway, so that's what's going on. I'm sitting here shaking my coffee still, or matcha still. So anyways, we'll catch up, guys. Still don't know what I'm doing for dinner yet, but I'll keep you guys in the loop. So I thought I'd bring you along. I'm just gonna make some dinner. I think I'm just gonna make a veggie burger for me tonight. Just do something pretty simple. And I'm just gonna cook the kiddo a quesadilla with some chow cheese. So we're gonna use chow cheese. I use 2 slices to make a quesadilla for him. And yeah, then I'll get him some sides. I don't know what yet, but yeah, so I'm just kind of making dinner for myself. Kimmy is sleeping, and I think I might give the guy a little surprise since we're kind of just a boring night, and we'll bring you guys along if we do decide to do that, but I'll also show you what I'm making as we go. All right, so we're gonna start by actually taking the chow cheese and cutting it up so you can get some more surface area so it melts a little bit better. So I just cut them into little squares, and this is 2 slices for 1 quesadilla, and I'll kind of just cut it up, and then we'll sprinkle it inside and melt that through, and then I will make him a plate. I put another piece of chow cheese over here. This is gonna be from my veggie burger. That one's mine. So yeah, I'm just gonna cut this up, and we're gonna throw it in some tortilla. I am getting them heated through right now. I pre-crisp my tortillas, both sides, so that they're actually like really crunchy. So cut your chow cheese up to where it looks like this, and then that'll help it melt in the quesadilla. We're also gonna do garlic salt as well, because garlic salt or a little bit of garlic powder will actually help just the regular creamy original tastes a little bit more like a mozzarella-ish to give it a little bit more salty flavor. This will be primarily what the kids' dinner is. So we're gonna get this guy down there, gonna get that seasoned up, cooked through. I'll chop it up. Alrighty guys, so while his is finishing up, I'm gonna go ahead and try one of these out. Let's go ahead and get this open and see what this looks like. I don't believe that I have had these yet. So they come individually wrapped, which is cool because I think you get 2 in here. So it's mostly pea protein. Not bad. Fat's a little high, but protein is awesome. So we're gonna go ahead and do these in the air fryer, but I am going to do, we'll do 400 for 10 minutes and see where we're at. So we're just gonna get that guy down in the air fryer. I'm gonna throw him in, power, 400, 10, start. Come back over here, check on the quesadilla. I'm cooking it kind of slow to make sure that it melts, and then I'll raise the temperature and get a crisp on it for him. I also found an apple, so I cut him up an apple. Yes, we have the trays. I know Kim mentioned that already. He's got a couple different colors, but had them for a long time, but they work. But yeah, so I got him some apples, that, and then I'll probably get him an Oreo or something for dessert. But if you put that on the plate, he'll eat that first, and then he won't finish the rest of his food. Kids. Alrighty, so we got the quesadilla and stuff already. Hey, buddy. Look at this. This is what a Friday looks like when he gets home from school. What are you doing, buddy? You got enough blankets?
Yeah.
Yeah, are you just gonna say hi to the friends? Mm-hmm. They're seeing you, look.
Hi friends, sorry. This is an Ultra Launcher.
Yeah.
I want to buy that for Christmas.
He's watching toy reviews.
I want that for Christmas.
What did you get on your spelling test today?
100%.
Yeah, good job.
And
what was
Mommy's really happy.
Mommy was very happy with you. That was very good. Hey, you want your dinner? Mm-hmm. There you go. Does all that look good? Yeah, be careful. It's still hot, okay?
Which one?
Well, what's normally hot?
Quesadilla.
That's right. I forgot I can put you guys in the cabinet. Anyways, so air fryer is going with the veggie patty. It's the Trader Joe's high protein one. First time I'm giving it a whirl. I don't know if Kim's tried it. We'll have to ask her later. I'm gonna ketchup and mustard with some spinach and some chow cheese. So the way we're gonna melt the chow cheese, since we're actually doing this in the air fryer, is when the veggie patty is pretty much all the way cooked, and bring the temperature all the way down to 270 in the air fryer. 270 to 280 on the temperature for the air fryer, with chow cheese on top of something will actually melt it. That's pretty much it. Today has been kind of a loungy day. Kim was really tired, so she's already kind of up in bed. I told her I'd take care of the little guy tonight, do dinner, so figuring that out. But yeah, it's just dinner with me and the little guy, so not that creative. It's like I want to impress you guys, but really I cook for Kim. When I cook and I get all creative, it really has to do with her. If I don't have her input, really not that good. I kind of just make peanut butter and jelly sandwiches. Oh, and I'm toasting some of that Dave's Killer bread stuff. This is going to be my bun tonight. Is this guy, which I actually really like, and it's a hearty enough bread that it's going to hold up to like ketchup and mustard being on it and stuff. But if you have a chance, go get some buns. Alrighty, so this has been about 8 minutes. I don't know. It's got some. Oh, it's kind of heavy. It's a bit crispy. I like that, but it's not super hot in the middle. But I feel like it's. Yeah, I feel like that's got to go. So that's been 8 minutes. Now, technically, the directions was a regular oven, 450, 10 minutes each side. So I'm at 8 minutes in the air fryer at 400. So we're gonna let this probably go at least another 5 minutes, and we'll see where we're at. And if this doesn't fill me up, I'm gonna eat leftover because we still have that awesome spaghetti that's in there. But we'll see. Maybe I'll just make it. Oh, do you guys want to do it? I just had this great idea. I can make a spaghetti veggie burger. Hear me out. Hear me out. Veggie burger with spaghetti in it. I don't know how that can be explained any other way. Sounds good? No. We'll leave that for another time. I'll do that off camera, see how embarrassed I feel afterwards, then maybe we'll film it next time. How's your quesadilla, buddy? Did you eat some quesadilla?
I'm just eating my apples.
You're just eating your apples?
Yep.
Wait, you don't want any quesadilla?
No, where I finish my apples.
You gotta finish your apples first. Yeah. Go. What happened? There you go. All right. So, kid's doing good. My kid is such a weird eater. So, one, he's not a dipper. So, my kid doesn't ever like dip like French fries in ketchup. If he gets ketchup on it, it's done. But he also has that weird little quirk with me where if you have multiple items on your plate, you have to like finish one of all of it before you move to the next item. You can't like if you were having like a traditional meal or something like that and you had like 2 sides, you wouldn't like take a bite of those sides and then take a bite of your main course or anything like that. Or even like if I go to restaurants, like if we go to Red Robin, I can then change it and do like French fries before the burger because it's like an appetizer burger French fries. But if it's on the same plate or served in one plate, you got to eat it separate. I don't know. Yeah, I always found that like not a lot of people are like that, but I am. Must be genetic. Okay guys, so I forgot to grab this before it went off, but the veggie patty is done. It's crispy. I think it's cooked all the way through, but I do, like I said, want to melt that chow cheese on there just like that. So like I was saying, throw it back in there. This is only going to take about 2 minutes, but you want to drop it to 270. Go ahead, put this on 3 minutes, and then we'll check on it. Guys, my chow cheese fell off.
Your chow cheese fell off?
Yeah, so I got to put it back on top of my burger and kind of spread it back out. Quit laughing at me. Yeah, my cheese fell. Don't laugh at me. That's a sad thing. Are you laughing at me?
Yep.
You better not.
I will try because you will spill it.
You spilled it.
Uh-oh.
Yeah. It's not the most appetizing looking thing in the world because I had to spread the chow cheese out. You're welcome. Would you look at that? Very, very artful, if I don't say so myself. So yeah. Smells really good, actually. I like that. Like I said, my dinner, super simple tonight. But it does look really good. We'll do a taste test here real quick. I really like that. Yeah. That's pretty nice. I actually really like those veggie patties. It almost tastes like the texture of a falafel. It doesn't taste like a falafel, but it has the texture of it where it's almost like there's some graininess, but there's like some really good like texturing going on, especially with some ketchup. I like that. That's a good dinner. We'll see what else we do tonight. I'll bring you guys along if we do. If the kiddo wants to go do something, figure it out as we go. But hey, I hope this was as enjoyable. I know the one yesterday I had a lot of fun. I came home from work, I felt a really goofy mood and I was hungry, and yeah, so we had a good time last night. Tonight, like I said, my Kimley's not here. She's upstairs, but she's not feeling well, guys. And it really is something where like the sickness kind of went around the house, and she just can't get over it. So trying to get through it, but I'm making sure she's resting when I can. But yeah, she's a trooper. She'll be on tomorrow. If not, she wanders down here tonight. But anyways, guys, I'll check in with you guys in a little bit. What are we doing?
We're taking a picture.
We're taking pictures of Santa and lights.
And his reindeer.
And the reindeer?
Yeah.
Are you having fun?
Yep.
All right. Are we going to come back next week and do it again with Mommy?
Yeah, we can do it all family.
Yeah, that's right. Okay. Are you having fun?
Yeah, and it's all done.
We're all done?
Yeah. Merry Christmas. See you tomorrow.